What's good? So I got this crazy RU battle here against this guy on the Smoking Battle Finder called It's Broken 2. And actually this is the second match. Let's just clarify what happened in the first match. First match he wiped the floor with me, pretty much. Yeah, his Dustnor was a huge threat to my team that I first brought in RU, and he's like, oh, I understand, want a rematch. And I'm like, oh, well, if this guy's gonna be nice enough to give me the rematch, I might as well go ahead and try. And then I decided to bring this try-hard RU team that, Robotnik is sexy made, and I've been, stealing it and using it as well. Well, not really stealing, because he gave me the permission to use it. But, yeah, pretty cool RU battle right here. So we're going to go ahead and get started without further ado. So I'm going to lead off with Aerodactyl, because I kind of see it as the best lead against his team at this point, and he's going to lead off with his Selgor. No big deal. He's going to switch into his Rotom Cut, which is, okay. Yeah, interesting. I'm actually a little bit surprised he didn't lead off with the Rotom Cut. Expecting the Aerodactyl lead. He's going to go straight for the T-Bolt. I guess not wanting to do any prediction, because I could have brought in my Seismitoad right away, and I didn't feel like, switching in case he wanted to just predict me to switch and either trick me or Leaf Storm me. So I figured I was just going to stay in there and set up the Rain Dance with Aerodactyl, but obviously that failed, so I'm going to have to bring in Seismitoad and set up the Rain Dance. And I'm going to go for a Surf and get a lucky crit on this Dustnoir, which is good because Dustnoir is really kind of a pain to deal with in RU, honestly. Like, I never realized how hard it was to deal with in RU until I started playing a little bit more and ran into Dustnoir, and I'm like, oh, well, this thing sucks to deal with. And obviously it's going to outspeed. My Seismitoad is going to outspeed the Asolgar, and it's going to even outspeed the what I can assume is a timid Rotom Cut with a Choice Scarf, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Seismitoad's just like, doing work. I probably could have just kept going, but I kind of figured this Fake Out was coming right here. Just because I know Hariyamas like to spam the Fake Out and all that stuff, so I figured might as well switch to my Mandibuzz, as it's more or less kind of a check to the Hariyama. It's not really a check, but it's kind of a check. Doesn't really make any sense what I just said, but it actually does. It's full of paradoxes right now. Anyway, so he's going to bring in Bootflint. I'm just going to Toxic it after Brave Birding it and getting a lucky crit. So, the Hex Gods were trying to redeem, I guess, for the low crit that kind of mattered in the first match. So that's kind of nice of them, I guess. I don't know. I don't like it when the Hex Gods screw my opponents either, though. In fact, the Hex Gods should just, stay far on the side. So right here, I'm just going to kind of stall out the poison and recoil damage, and judging by the damage he's doing, he might be a choice-banded Bootflint, which is not a bad, I guess, more or less suggestion to think he is. And now he's going to go for the Fake Out, which is obviously going to prevent me from roosting up this turn. And as long as he doesn't have Mach Punch, I think I'm pretty safe. And he goes for the Bullet Punch, so yeah, it's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and roost as I barely live. I'm not sure if that was min-max damage shenanigans right there. Could have been, I just didn't run calculations beforehand, so it might be. You guys can, go run calculations. I'm going to just Brave Bird and take out the Hariyama, which is a little bit surprising considering, I don't really have anything invested in attack. So the fact that I took out that Hariyama is actually pretty impressive to me. He's going to Thunderbolt. He says Choice, the Magmortar's name is Choice Spec, so I'm thinking he might actually be Choice Spec. Obviously something to try and mess with people's heads. He's going to go for the Empower. And we were talking on Smoking Battle Finder chat, and we were saying that that probably was a misgen, because obviously that should have been Hidden Power Grass. And it wasn't, so that is unfortunate. But either way, I could have brought in Ludicolo and dealt with the Magmortar. So that's going to be the match. Hope you guys enjoyed. And pretty much, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my RU battle. I don't do RU much, and I probably should, because I kind of frankly suck at it. But, it is what it is. See you guys later.